Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast. I'm your host, Chuck Manity. And in today's episode, we are going to be having a small chat regarding the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer. So, just a bit of information regarding this. So, the synopsis of this is Sonic, Knuckles and Tails reunite against a powerful new adversary, Shadow, a mysterious villain with powers unlike anything they have faced before. With their abilities outmatched, Team Sonic must seek out an unlikely alliance. So if you remember from the previous Sonic 2, they teased that right at the end. So yes, that is Shadow. So the director for this is Jeff Fowler and the writers are Pat Casey, Josh Miller and John Whittington. So let's go through the cast. It is Ben Schwartz again as Sonic, so he's voicing Sonic. And then Colleen O'Shaughnessy, hopefully I'm saying that right, she is the voice of Tails. And then you get Idris Elba, he is the voice actor for Knuckles. And then last but not least for the voicing actors is Keanu Reeves and he voices Shadow. So that is quite exciting. You can definitely hear Keanu Reeves in the voice there. So as far as the actual physical actors and not the voiceover actors is Tika Sumpter as Maddie Wachowski I think. Tom Butler as Commander Walters. James Marsden as Tom Wachowski. And Alila Brown as Maria, and that's obviously no relation to Millie Bobby Brown because she doesn't have the E at the end, but she does kind of look similar. I was actually thinking, wow, I wonder if that's not her sister, but then I was like, hold on a second, she has the E at the end of her name, so no relation there, even though they do kind of, in that photo, look quite similar, or she could be her sister. So, thank goodness he is back as Dr. Robotnik, and that is Jim Carrey. Lee Majdoub as Agent Stone, that is obviously the sidekick to Dr. Robotnik, the fanboy of his. And then Adam Pally as Wade Whipple. He's actually quite a lot of fun. I enjoy him in this. Very funny. He's actually been in the show, a series actually called Happy Endings, which I'm sad about having come to an end. It didn't actually close off. I think it just didn't carry on, didn't get renewed for another season, but I quite enjoyed it. It's very funny. And you'll also remember him from Iron Man 3. He played Gary. He's the guy who helps Iron Man get a stronger signal in his little camera van. But it's very hilarious where you see him, because you know he's a huge fan when you see he's got a tattoo of Tony on his body, which he shows Tony, and he goes boom, and he shows him the tattoo. Very, very funny. I actually like that quite a bit. So anyway, let's not get off topic here. So let's continue. So last but not least, you get Kristen Ritter. She's director Rockwell. And then Natasha Rothwell as Rachel. I like her. She's very funny. Where she finds out that she's being bamboozled in the previous Sonics. Where she finds out she's being bamboozled and not actually marrying a real person, she's marrying an agent who is undercover. She loses her mind and goes on a rampage with a golf cart, etc., which I found absolutely hilarious. But anyway, so just some trivia regarding Sonic 3. So the filmmakers of the prior movies have mentioned playing both Sonic Adventures 2 in 2001 and The Shadow and the Shadow the Hedgehog 2005 solo game for inspiration. The film is also inspired by narrative elements from the Saturday morning animated television series called Sonic the Hedgehog, and that was in 1993. So some goofs in the Knuckles TV series. Sonic said Robotnik's gone and there's no new battle to fight, but in this movie he told Tails and Knuckles that they have to ask Dr. Robotnik to help them defeat Shadow the Hedgehog. Because of this, it's unknown how they found out he was still alive. So, some quotes. Commander Walters regarding Shadow. Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic, but where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss. So you'll see that in the trailer a little bit later. The release date is December 20th, 2024, and that's in the United States. Country of origin for Sonic is United States and Japan, obviously being based in the game. So this was filmed in London, England in the UK, and you will see in the trailer exactly that. So the production companies for this, Paramount Pictures and Sega Sammy Group, and Original Film. So yeah, obviously based on the game. I don't know if you guys ever played the Sega game. Please do comment in the comments below if you ever played the game. That would be interesting to hear from you guys. I really enjoyed it. I played Sonic 1 and 2. A lot of fun to play those games back in the day. I'm giving my age away here. But anyway, without further ado, let's check out the trailer for Sonic 3.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
There's been a high-level security breach. And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
He is much more impressive than the Hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No, no! My turn. Can we just talk about this?
He's too powerful.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Doctor! We have visitors. This is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition. What? Do this!
If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it!
I need room. But, sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat codes! What did you do?
What I had to. Welcome home, my boy. It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
I don't know about you guys, but I am really excited for this. There's a lot of funny bits and bobs in the trailer with regards to, for example, Dr. Robotnik being a little bit overweight and letting himself go a little bit, and then the little quips and sort of commentary around that. I actually really enjoyed the fact that this looks like a Team Sonic and Robotnik team up, so that should be quite interesting. And I am very excited that Jim Carrey has come back for this. So there was talks that he might not, but I'm absolutely excited that Jim Carrey's back. So if you guys enjoyed the trailer, please do comment below if you enjoyed this episode with the little bit of extra info regarding everything around Sonic. That yeah, please do pop that in the comments section as well. But if you are excited to see this, and then yeah, please do let us know. And if you'd like us to do a review on it, then please do also pop that into the comments section as well. But besides that, if you enjoyed today's episode, please do like, share, and subscribe. And that is it for today's episode. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.